Ever since Ethereum and Solana started to break out, this is the first time that the markets are taking a breather. In this episode, guys, I am going to talk about Bitcoin's price action, and also I will share a few meme coin plays from Solana that are poised to hit new all-time highs very soon, because I have noticed a very different pattern which, when you understand, nobody is going to be able to stop you from getting those insane low market cap entries. So this video is again going to be alpha packed for you all, and that is why, guys, make sure that you drop a like and also smash that subscribe button. And now, guys, let's get right into it.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
So guys, welcome back and thanks for joining me yet again right here on the chart of Bitcoin. While Bitcoin hasn't done much, it is basically just consolidating between around $117,000 and $120,000. We are getting some sort of a pullback on a lot of these altcoins, and that is primarily because of the fact that we have a nice bounce on Bitcoin dominance. Now, before I jump into this chart right here on Bitcoin dominance, let's just jump onto the weekly time frame, and then you can see that this is the exact EMA, which is your 50 EMA on the weekly time frame, from where price actually bounced for Bitcoin dominance back in December as well. So a lot of people are thinking that, this might just be another small move towards the downside, and then we are looking for further expansion towards the upside for Bitcoin dominance, which would mean that altcoins are going to continue their bloodbath towards the downside. All right. But what you should focus on is a potential zone of rejection, which is coming right around here, around 62.7 to around 63.5%. If price is able to reject here for Bitcoin dominance, then it is very likely, guys, that we are forming some sort of a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 structure towards the downside. And then we have another move up for sure. And then we have the big move down, which is going to be the massive altcoin season, or we just start off the altcoin season from this move itself. All right. I believe that there is a very high chance that we get rejected between 62.7% and 63.5%. And the reason behind it is the fact that we have a clear breakout and a change of structure on the chart of ETH-BTC, which is currently heading to our wave 3 price target of around 0.040. We have a little bit of resistance, which I did give you earlier on as well. This box right here, the white box. If we are able to flip this, then the next zone is around 0.0402, which I did mention right away. All right. So this is what we are looking at right now. Potentially, guys, we might see a little bit of a pullback, a slight pullback, or a slight pullback on the altcoins as well. And after that, guys, I believe that the market is going to go higher. And that is because of the fact that if you look at the chart of Bitcoin, then what we have right here is a 3-wave move down in your wave W. And then we have a 3-wave move up, which is going to be a W here, and then an X right around here, and then another flat, which is your Y. And then this entire move is going to be your wave X. All right. And then we are looking for our final wave Y, right? Now, in this final wave Y, the most likely scenario, I would say, in terms of, what would help the market maker to liquidate most longs and cause the max pain is going to be a flat, which is A, B, and now we are looking for the C towards the downside, which is going to be likely a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave structure towards the downside. All right. Now, for this wave C, we have the price target sitting between $113,700 and $114,500. This is also a level where your CME gap is going to be filled as well. All right. So if we see this kind of a move towards the downside, while Bitcoin dominance actually goes up, which means ETH-BTC might just pull back down right around here at like around 0.0284, that is going to be a massive trigger for a lot of these newbie traders who are going to see Bitcoin dominance going up again, which would be a perfect trap, in my opinion, guys, by the market maker. Because what the market maker would want to see is all of these newcomers, new retail, to actually go short yet again on these altcoins, or do not buy it because they think that the markets are going even lower. All right. So that is how the trap is being set, in my opinion, right here. For Solana, I believe until unless we are going to break below $165, I think we are heading towards $230 in the short term and $290 in the next 2 months maximum. So that would bring me to the meme coin plays, because right now I have discovered a secret new pattern which can help you a lot. So let's get right into that pattern and the alpha for this episode. And the first coin that I want to talk about is going to be artificial inu. This is AI. Now, I mentioned this yesterday in the morning market update inside 𝗕𝗪𝗓𝗕𝗪𝗓 Private, which are your exclusive video updates inside 𝗕𝗪𝗓𝗕𝗪𝗓 Private every single day. So if you want those updates where I go through a lot of these meme coins and I give them the entry points and I share my thoughts on each of these meme coins and a whole lot of stuff, because a lot of alpha keeps flowing inside 𝗕𝗪𝗪𝗕𝗪 private. So if you are willing to join that, the link is given in the description section below. So I basically mentioned it right here at around $200,000 market cap yesterday. And ever since then, guys, it has been on a massive run towards the upside all the way to like $3.26 million market cap. Now, guys, I will quickly attach the video that I shared inside 𝗕𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗕𝗪's private yesterday morning. Then we have another one, which I really think is a good ticker in my opinion. It's called Artificial Inu and it's AI. Now, this has started to move up today. I guess, yeah, today itself. So this was practically dead, sitting at like $16,000 market cap, highs of 1.6 million, and then it came back from the dead, hit all the way to like $900,000, now coming back down. So this one, and you can basically find these kind of plays, guys, just by using the filters that I gave you. So if you are using the filters, guys, I'm damn sure that before doing 100x, Aura would have popped up in those filters, right? That is one thing that you should keep in mind. Then you can drop down from the highs to the lows and you can see right around here, 0.786. So it's sitting at a very good entry point in my opinion. So as you can see, guys, we have seen a very nice move already from our entry given at $200,000 all the way to 3.27 million, which is a 14x. And again, I have to tell you, how did I actually find this coin, Artificial Inu? Because nobody was talking about it before I did right here at the absolute lows. All right. Now, if I zoom out a little bit, guys, then you can see right around here. So guys, what's going on right here? So basically we have a big move up on launch and then price retraces so deep that it looks like it is almost dead, which you can see right around here. All right. After that, we have a small move up and then a little bit of a retrace again, which would look like it is dead one more time. And that is where you should enter. After that, we have a big move up, taking out these previous all-time highs. And then we are going to come back down to retest these highs. And then this is where you have to see if the price is actually going to hold, if the community is going to step up and we are going to see new highs, or we are going to come back down and test these highs right around here. All right. So this is exactly what we have on the chart of Artificial Inu as well. And this is exactly what is going on a lot of these other meme coins on Bonk, and I will share those with you all. So stay tuned. All right. So in this case, guys, we can see right around here that your previous all-time high support was right here at 1.61 million after this big move up. Now I believe that price might just come back down into this region at around $917,000 market cap, which would be a good entry point for those who did not enter at $200,000 market cap, because maybe they are not inside 𝗕𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪's private, where I am sharing all of these plays. All right. Now moving on to the next play. The next one, guys, is Chibi. I mentioned this yesterday right around here at like $340,000 market cap. After that, we saw a big move up all the way to $750,000 market cap. And now we are retracing yet again. Now, guys, I do think that this is definitely going to go much higher from here onwards. And right now we are retesting this yellow box, which is your previous highs right around here. And if you see this chart, guys, this is the exact same thing that happened on Artificial Inu, and this is also happening on Chibi. This is also on Bonk. So a lot of these Bonk meme coins are following the exact same pattern. And what's the pattern? If I have to tell you one more time, then you see a big move up, price is dead for a while, and then it revives one more time and then retraces and then eventually breaks out these highs. So these are the type of coins that you want to focus on. Now in this episode, I am going to share a few which are right around here, a few which are right around here, and a few which are right around here. So for this particular case, which is Chibi, we have price retesting previous highs right around here. So this is a very crucial zone of support. Maybe price can come back down all the way to like $200,000 market cap, which would be a perfect entry or a DCA zone in my opinion, because I've already got a bag right around here. So if price actually goes down to $200,000, I'm definitely grabbing a bigger bag of Chibi, because I do think that this is something that deserves to be in multi-million-dollar market cap. All right, moving on to the next one, guys, we have Lore, and this is going to be very interesting because if you see this chart, we haven't seen any kind of a move so far. We have a big move up and then price has been dead for a while. We are very close from the 0.955 Fibonacci level, which is a very crucial zone of support in my opinion. And that is exactly why I shared this call inside 𝗕𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪's private as well, right around here at $450,000 market cap at the absolute bottom. And then we saw a big move up already all the way to $1 million market cap. I believe that eventually this is also going to go much higher from here onwards. Your first price target is going to be sitting at $4.25 million market cap. And why do I think that Lore is going to do so good? Let me just quickly show you. So right here, guys, on their X profile, you can basically see how many people are putting up these images of Lore. And let me just show you what kind of people are actually posting this. So this is Dirty Tesla posting this right here, and they have 131,000 followers, and it is followed by Elon Musk. Anyway, then this is the one that I created myself, and they were kind enough to put it on the main page itself. And then if I go even further down, then you see another one, 𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗠𝗘𝗪, 65,000 followers. Then we have another one, 100 Thieves, 1.2 million followers. And you will like one, which is going to be right around here, I guess, PUBG Battlegrounds. So PUBG Battleground official account has also posted this right here, 1.7 million followers, guys. This is the new trend right now. What's your lore? You have to post it. And that is why I think lore has a lot of potential to go much, much higher. And that is why I started pushing this from around $440,000 market cap. I have been a supporter of this particular coin ever since I got an entry in the morning itself. Now, if you ask me about the technicals, I believe that your current resistance is sitting at $829,000. If price consolidates above $829,000, your next zone is going to be 1.5 million. If we break above 1.5 million, that is where you are looking for a big move up all the way to 4.25 million. I believe that if this narrative continues and stays like it is right now, because it is hot, guys, it is hot, right? Now, if that happens, we are looking at least $10 million market cap on this one very easily, and that would happen in a matter of just few days. All right, definitely, guys, not financial advice. I'm just giving you the absolute alpha, but you have to act yourself and you have to take full responsibility of your actions if you're getting in or getting out. All right, moving on to the next one, guys, we have Sleepless coin, and definitely this is the sleepless time as well, because guys, you have to understand the fact that when the markets are in full swing, you don't get to actually sleep, right? And that is why I believe that Sleepless coin could actually see a massive move towards the upside yet again. And that is exactly what is going on. So for this particular case, you can see we have a big move up and then price comes back down, so down that it actually looks like it is dead right here, and then it has started to move back up. Now, it hasn't yet taken out these highs, which is eventually going to be the case. Once that happens, we are coming back into this region to actually take support, or potentially coming back to the $1.23 million market cap for potential support. If you're looking for current price action and analysis, then I would say, guys, that your current zone of resistance is going to be right here at around $950,000, and your current zone of support is $470,000. All right, a lot of these coins have come all the way from like $83,000 market cap, this one, and it has already done a 10x. So you can expect a little bit of a move towards the downside, a little bit of a retrace. But guys, if you zoom in on this chart, then you can see we have seen massive sells over and over again. So this one has been trending very nicely. It's not just a one big green candle and then, price is consolidating, because if that would have been the case, then I would be pretty bearish in the shorter term before moving up back again. All right, that is why I like to see charts where you have a small move up, consolidation, small move up, consolidation, small move up, consolidation, small move up. All right, this is a very healthy chart compared to what you see a lot of these other KOLs promote, where we have a very big move up already, and there are all of the holders are basically waiting to sell, right? So this is not the case indeed with Sleepless coin. So you can take a position into this one if you wish. Moving on to the next one, guys, we have another one which is a widely used term in crypto, and that is Sidelined. Now this one is from Jupiter. This is on the Jupiter Studio, which would mean that if you combine the Sidelined narrative with Jupiter Studio, it all starts to make sense, right? Because if you see, a lot of traction right now is with Bonk Fun or Pump Fun, right? Jupiter hasn't yet been able to actually grab the mindshare that I think that they are going to do in the future, right? So most of the people are currently sidelined for the Jupiter Studio ecosystem. And that is why the Sidelined coin deserved to be on Jupiter Studio. And again, we have a similar pattern on this one. We have a move up, we have a move down, almost dead right around here, and now we are recovering back up. So potentially this region is going to be an interesting zone of support, in my opinion, around $600,000 market cap. If this breaks, we might come back all the way down here to around $335,000 market cap. But eventually I'm looking for higher prices. Your first target is at $1.72 million. All right, now guys, the final play for this episode is going to be Trash coin. Trash. And before that, let me just quickly tell you about Kuroshi's private. So make sure, guys, that if you are willing to get all of these setups right at your fingertips, along with market updates, exclusive video updates every single morning about meme coins, about Bitcoin, about altcoins, and everything that you basically need to succeed in the bull market in the altcoin season for the next 3, 4, 6 months, or even an year, then make sure, guys, that you join Kuroshi's private. The link is given in the description section below. And right now we have some massive discounts as part of our introductory offer. A lot of people were looking for the crypto payment option, so we have now enabled that as well for monthly payments. So make sure that you check it out. The link is given in the description section below. And that is where you can find coins like AI, artificial Inu, which does 5, 10, 20x overnight. All right. And also you are going to get my magic filters for Dex Screener, which I have put right around here, where if you put them, you're going to get all of these charts that look exactly like what I was talking about, where you have a move up, price comes back down, and then you have a small reversal, which is the best entry point. So this is exactly what kind of charts you actually get if you use these filters that I've shared inside 𝗕𝗪𝗓𝗪's private. This will hardly take you 2 minutes of your time, and you can filter out all of the noise. And now you can see right here, I have only 278 coins to scan, and then I can add the ones that I like into my watch list as well. All right. One more thing, one more tip that I would want to give you all, if you are willing to not use my filters, but do it on your own on Dex Screener, is that, guys, once you have your filter set, whatever filters you're using, you should focus on the 6-hour sorting option right here. So guys, when you click on 6 hours right here, this list is filtered by the most gains in the last 6 hours. So right here you can see Doggo has had 103% move up in the last 6 hours, but it is already up 11x in the last 24 hours. So then you have to focus on the plays that are down in the last 24 hours but are up in the last 6 hours. And you can do the same thing on the hourly time frame as well if you wish. But for me, 6 hour has been working very, very well. All right. Then you can see right around here as well, 24 hours. This one is down 28% and it is up 48% in the last 6 hours. All right. So if I open up this chart for you all, then you can see right around here, this is a chart which is sitting at a good entry point yet again, and it has just started to reverse. So just by using the filters, guys, you can spot charts which look like this, which are down in the last 24 hours, but now reversing back up. These filters are possibly the best filters that I've ever used on Dex Screener. If you want access to them, then they are exclusively available inside 𝗕𝗪𝗓𝗪's private. All right. Not asking you to buy this one, by the way. This is just for an example. Now coming back to trash coin right here. One man's trash is another man's treasure. I mentioned this yesterday, guys, that we are looking for a dip into this yellow box. We had a big wick into this region right around here. Let me just quickly shift to the 15-minute time frame so you are able to see. So yeah, you can see right around here, we came back into this region, but then we bounced off very nicely. Now, right now, guys, we are consolidating basically, and until and unless we are going to see a move up on Solana, these coins are going to consolidate, in my opinion. So something like this is quite likely a possibility, quite likely scenario, something like this, and then we go higher. All right. For this, guys, I will say that my entry zone will still remain between 5.4 million and $6.9 million. All right. And that is basically all from this particular episode, guys. If you enjoyed watching it and if you enjoyed the alpha, then make sure that you drop a like. And also, if you're interested to join 𝗕𝗪𝗓𝗪's private and trade with me, then make sure that you click the first link in the description section below, and I will see you in there. Apart from that, guys, if you're new to the channel, then make sure that you smash that subscribe button and also ring the bell notification icon so that you can be notified whenever I put up another update. That's all, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, keep hustling.
Never slow up, no, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.